guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have a story time for you and this one is a ride. The other night I was at this party and I was dancing with my friends and then Playboy Cardi's Sky came on and everyone went crazy. And this girl came up to me and she was like, hey, this song tastes like strawberries. Like, what? I was like, clearly this girl's on the wrong side of wasted right now. But I didn't want to be rude, so I just gave her one of these. Then she was like, I swear I'm not crazy, I have synesthesia. And I was like, that sounds like a really sketchy drug, but it's not. It's actually this real neurological phenomenon. People who experience it basically link two senses together and experience them simultaneously. I had to tell my roommate about this because she's minoring in neuroscience. And we started talking to our friends on campus and it turns out one of our close friends is a synesthete too. So my roommate interviewed her about her experiences with synesthesia and of course I recorded it for you guys, so I will drop that footage here.
Hey Liv, thanks for talking to me about this.
Yeah, of course.
So as you guys have heard from Braelin, synesthesia is when two sensory systems get crossed like that girl at the party. But they can be totally different from one person to another. So I guess my first question would be like, what is your synesthesia like specifically?
For me, different numbers and sort of letters have like textures, so they'll have like kind of a vibe. So 3 is kind of like flat and stale, but 2 is sort of like round and shiny.
Does it play a role in your everyday life?
It doesn't really affect my everyday life so much. I guess where some people would choose different numbers as a favorite number for like a nostalgic reason, I choose mine because of the way it like feels to me. But for some people with a more intense form of synesthesia, they might end up mixing up like an address or some important phone number because they associate it with a certain color.
Do you know the cause of your synesthesia?
So far, scientists don't really know the cause of synesthesia, but they do know that it linked to like individual sensory parts of the brain. So someone with auditory taste synesthesia could have both the taste part and the auditory part of their brain activated at the same time, even if they're only listening to music. Scientists say that actually everyone probably has a small underlying form of synesthesia, but for some people it's just amplified. And there's actually a famous experiment done on this.
Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, so scientists suspected that people had this underlying form of synesthesia, so they came up with an experiment called the Kiki and Booba experiment. And people were asked to name 2 shapes, one Kiki and one Booba. And lots of people found that the pointy shape was named Kiki and the round one was named Booba, basically proving that everyone associated certain textures with certain words.
Awesome, thank you so much for talking to me again, Liv. It's so interesting to learn a more personal story to connect it to what we're learning in class.
Yeah, of course.
So as you can see, synesthesia is a really interesting phenomenon and there are still so many unknowns. Scientists have been researching it for decades and continue to do so today.
Yeah, some people actually go their whole lives not even knowing that they have synesthesia because they just assume that everyone else experiences the world the same way that they do. But there are certain tests like the grapheme color synesthesia test and other association tasks that can help you identify if you're a synesthete yourself.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed learning about synesthesia today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye!